Yes guys, and welcome back to the allotment, where I thought I would give you a little plot tour. So come with me, and we're going to have a little spin around the plot and show you just what's happening right now. Right, so it's all heating up. Just about, actually. It's not actually that warm, it's about 6 degrees, but the sun is shining and it's going to get warmer later. Obviously, at this point in April, it can be still rather cold in the morning, but it can be very warm in the afternoon, especially in the greenhouse. So I'm just going to show you how some of our tomatoes are doing. These are only some. We've got probably half in here and half in the other greenhouse where we usually keep all our seedlings. But look, some of them are doing really well. Actually, they could do with going out in the polytunnel, to be fair. And then we've got some smaller ones here, a lot smaller now. See, oh, they've got some slugs in there, but we don't really get plagued with slugs with them, so they're not too bad. And then, as you can see, these ones are bloody massive now. These are going to have to probably go out this week. See the size of them. It's so warm in this mini greenhouse. So it's been a good little test this year because we've had tomatoes in the greenhouse for quite a while now, and obviously it has been pretty cold, and they've been fine. So that's a little top tip from me to you is get a little zippy and put that in your greenhouse, because we're not blessed with heat here. We don't have any power to heat them. We've got vents if it does get too warm, but apart from that, that's it. And this is the other greenhouse. Everything's looking pretty good. These are a little bit small. These actually are from our £20 food growing challenge. Now, I've still got some seeds left. That wasn't the full pack, but as you can see, we've got quite a few plants there. Oh, 4, 8, 12. In fact, there's a 2 in there. 16. 17 with the one there if we're splitting. 17 tomato plants for a packet of seeds that cost 99p. And to be fair, I think I used half the pack. So really, there were no finesse with that. I just lobbed them in. It was just short and sharp. I mean, have I got room for an extra 16 tomatoes? We'll find out. I might end up putting some in pots. So, but yeah, it just goes to show you don't need a lot of money to grow food. Especially, well, you don't even need an allotment. You could just use these and put these in pots on a patio, somewhere sunny against a wall in the garden, and they'll be fine. You'll get some tomatoes for, homegrown tomatoes. Are so good. I'm never going to stop banging on about them because they are amazing. This is a tray of stuff that is going to be going to school. So we've got sunflowers, we've got cosmos, and we've got hollyhock here. They're only small, but they're going to be going in the school garden. So we're going to be taking them with us later on. In fact, we've got more tomatoes down here that I forgot about. And another one there that I didn't label. Great. So we're going to have tons of tomatoes, put it that way. The ginger just poking through there. So that's looking good in an old mushroom tub. The chilies are looking good. They're all numbered, so I numbered everything. So I've got a list of what is what. And I just find it easier than having to write out all the names. The same with the tomatoes, as you can see. Look, 9, 8, obviously 12. They're all there, the numbers. And we've got some cucumber, mini muncher. We've got one over there. But it's mainly tomatoes. So we're going to have to get some more stuff soon. I've got some more of these tasty snacking. Right, I don't think they're mini muncher, but they're from Unwins. So we're going to get some of them soon. And I've got a few other bits I've brought with me that I need to sow, so we'll get that sorted. We've got a tray of cosmos there. At that stage, I'm going to turn around because it's bloody bright with that sun, isn't it? At that stage, so they're looking all right, aren't they? Probably pinch them out soon. Pinch them out. They could do with just getting chucked in the borders like now, to be fair. So we might even get another row of them done. So yeah, it's all going off in the greenhouse. My little fruit trees here that I need to get some pots for. I'm going to have to invest in 5 pots, is it? 2, 4, yeah, 5 pots. So we'll get that sorted. And then we're going to we will water the compost heap because it's looking a bit dry. Obviously, we have a roof on ours. because I need to save as much water as possible down here. So that's why I have to water me compost heap. But it's not an issue. We'll just put the hose pipe on and we'll water it up. We've got a bit of a storing area down there, but it is tidier than it was. I mean, all right, we've had some wind. It's blown a few bits down, but that's our pot storage and our trays. So everything's to hand when it is harvest season. We just grab them and take them home. Obviously, we can get baskets and baskets of tomatoes at a time. So you just need them to hand to grab them. We've got our rhubarb area looking pretty good. We've already had a batch of rhubarb off that. We've got some in the freezer, so that's pretty good. The raspberries are coming through. All autumn fruiting raspberries, so that's good. An IBC there, all ready to be filled. Yeah, so we've brought a few things to sow. We've got some lovely sunflowers, bit of cauliflower. Look at that, deep purple F1, looks good. We've got some calendula. We're just going to lob them in the beds. They'll do their own thing, won't they? Some celery. We've got spring onions, even though we've got tons already growing. We've got some courgette, tri-star. We've got some cosmos to do, which I just mentioned. Some more sunflowers. I think the mice have got our sunflowers, which is a bit annoying because I've sown some brilliant varieties, and I think the mice have eaten them all. So that is annoying. We've got some lovely carrot, purple sun, and another courgette. So we're going to go mad with courgettes this year because Philippa has said she wants to make some courgette cake. Sounds weird, but if you're following our channels, you'll have just seen I've posted the parsnip one, and oh my god, now is that a game changer. So let's take you for a little spin into the polytunnel and we'll see just how warm it is. So we're sitting at 35 degrees at the minute, so it's bloody lovely in here, and it's been up to 36 degrees now, so it's absolutely bloody boiling. I definitely won't need a fleece on, but yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. We've got cosmos coming up. We've got calendula actually flowering in here. We've got salvia that's just going to flower now. Wow, so that's looking good. We've got, what else we got? Cosmos all down there. Obviously we've got some weeds, we'll get rid of them. We've got strawberries coming. We've actually got strawberries on there. Wow, it's looking good. Bloody hell, I'll tell you what, it just shows you how much it changes. In space of a week, you know what I mean? None of this were here a week ago. So honestly, having a polytunnel gives you that extra dimension to your growing. It's so good, and I would advise anyone to invest in a polytunnel. This one is 10 foot wide by 20 foot long, and it's from First Tunnels, but it's a game changer. All right, the beds are hotting up. We've got garlic in there. We've sown carrots in there. They haven't germinated though, but they can take a while, can't they? Got some weeding to do around the beds, which is a bit annoying, but we'll sort that. We've got a bed of beetroot still from last year that I've still not taken out, so we will see if they're even viable. We've got an empty bed here, but you can see all the little tomato seedlings there from obviously our own compost. All these have gone now. These are cabbage. They're just about to seed by the look of it, so they'll be throwing out the flowers. So we might leave them for some pollinators because I've got nothing for this bed just yet. We've got another rhubarb bed, which I'm going to leave this year, and next year we will hit that bed hard. So I'm going to let it have its moment. Some of the crowns in there were over a year old, but I'm going to let them do the thing. We only planted them in there last year. That whole area is going to be ripped out. The only thing is the honeyberries were about to flower there, so that middle bed will be staying for now because I will move them next winter. I should have done it in the winter, but obviously I didn't. And the fruit trees I had to pot up because they were all starting to root out of the bags because they hadn't been that long. We've got an empty bed here. I'm thinking courgettes, although I will be doing some inside the greenhouse. I mean, the winds had these, but they're doing the thing, hopefully, keeping the slugs off there. Should we have a little look, actually? Let's have a little look. Peel it back, if we can. Oh, we've weighed it down, that's why. Oh, the salad leaves are doing absolutely brilliant. We can start picking them. Look at them. Bloody amazing. Look at them. They're looking good. So yeah, might give them a water while it's off. And then we've got the parsnip bed, all sown with some pak choy growing in between to maximise space. Obviously I've had to net it because we are plagued with pigeons. And the last bed was, this is a bed of carrots, but in between we're going radish, as you can see. The little radish, little radish. So we've got a bit of a mix in this. I think some spring onions at the back. So we're just about maximising space by putting slower crops in rows, and then in between growing things like radish, spring onion, even lettuce, where we can just pick them quick, and it's giving us full potential of the growing bed. And the crops are also working in harmony. Like the spring onion could be deterring the carrot fly. So yeah, that's what we're all about. So yeah, so that's the plot. It's all looking tickety-boo. It's looking good, isn't it? Everything's coming to life, even this greenhouse. As you can see in there, I'm not going to take you in and disturb it, but we've got the Welsh onion looking good. Onions, it needs a bit of a weed in between. This bed's going to be ripped out, to be fair, and I'm going to put my cucumbers in this bed this year. It's going to be devoted just to the cucumbers. The glass seeds are clean though, which is another job on the list. We've got purple sprouting broccoli that's gone to seed, needs to come out I think, to make some room. But it's all looking good. I mean, look at that, look at the colours on that chard. It looks absolutely phenomenal, doesn't it? So yeah, it's looking good. So we're going to get this plot the best it's ever been. It's going to be a hive of activity, full of produce, full of bees, full of birds, probably a few wasps because we can't stop them. But at the end of the day, they do good around the plot with the nasties and that on the plants. So drop us a like, drop us a follow, and let me know what you're doing in the garden. Yeah, let's try and grow the channel, and we'll try and bring you more content about growing food. I am at Chelsea this year on the Monday on press day, so I'm going to be bringing my camera along, and we'll see what food growing tips we can take. Well, we can find there and bring and try and use here. So that'll be quite a good video. So if you're not following me and you're watching, drop us a like, drop us a follow, and let me know what you want to see on our videos down at the plot. And yeah, we'll love you and leave you. It's been a nice little stroll on a gorgeous, bloody hell, it's bright, gorgeous Sunday morning, and I'm off home now to attack the day and finish that garden off. So yeah, ciao for now, and have a good day.